Professor. How you doing? Hopefully staying safe and doing well. So I'm gonna talk about the remaining slides in the PowerPoint on the presentation that we share with my classmate Fraser and Hifo. So I'm gonna start with slide number 7, that they are the futurists in this tennis academy. They have 55 outside courts. They have 4 indoor courts, the same that, for example, we have on the dome. And they have their own Dunlop string center. So every time that you roll your strings on the racket, you go to that Dunlop string center and you can choose your own strings and you can put your favorite strings. That's one of the facilities this amazing complex have. So the number 8, we had the event that they organized. This tennis academy organized one of the best and more important junior tournaments in the world. They organize from under 12 to under 18. This is what, as I mentioned, one of the most important tournaments that we have in the junior tour, because here we had the chance to go, for example, one sponsor, like with the rackets, with the accessories, with the clothes and stuff. So in slide number 9, as you can imagine, the price of just practicing this enormous tennis academy is really expensive. Like, for example, just a lesson with a 1 hour of during cost around $600. So it is so big that they have include some scholarships for people around the world. So in slide number 10, we have the sponsorship. We provide some photos behind the PowerPoint. Like, for example, they have an agreement in tennis accessories, rackets and balls with Dunlop and Prince. These are not the best sponsors. They are pretty known, but in the last few years they had like a problem with the professional tennis player, because this is not anymore like a more important logo or sponsor to use. For example, just one player into 100 and top players in the world use Prince, and 3 just use Dunlop. And with the clothes, they have like, we are pretty knowing with Under Armour, they have an agreement. So in the slide 11, we have the conclusion that these are one of the best academies around the world. For example, we had other example like Mouratoglou Tennis Academy that is pretty similar to this academy in France. And our example that is one of the best academies in the world is into 100 ATP and WTA level, that is the high level in tennis. We have here at least around 20 and 30 players practicing in these facilities. So you can imagine how much expensive it is and how pretty good it is. And last slide is our opinion. In our opinion, again, is like one of the most incredible experience that you are gonna have, like just to visit. But if you are like a player or a sport fan, you are gonna like love this place, because the facilities, it is so big that they had to move on cards within the facilities, because it's like never finish this complex. So it's amazing. So to finish, Fraser had the lucky to practice in this complex 6 months, and I had the lucky to play the mentioned tournament. It was like 12 days in a row. Like, it was my best experience in my whole life after college experience. And to finish, finally, in slide 13, we had the sources that we use. And in 14 is the last slide, so we include the case study number 4. So thank you so much, Professor, for this, and we really enjoyed your class. So thank you so much.